Hola, compañeros procrastinadores. Me llamo Liam Beans, and welcome to V.A.G. Video games, albums, and getting borracho. Today's theme, Mexican. Why is today's theme Mexican? The game we are playing, Civilization. Not particularly Mexican, but you can play as the Aztecs, and we will. The album we are listening to is Bob Dylan, Highway 61 Revised. Bob Dylan is a well-known Mexican. The cocktail is the Mexican Mule, which we are alterating to include more green chili and make it more spicy. You will find more now. Begin. Bienvenidos, hombres. Today we are going to be preparing a Mexican Mule. What is in the Mexican Mule? The Mexican Mule is very Mexican. It contains tequila. It also contains fresh limes. The green chili is the secret ingredient that makes the Mexican Mule in this version one of my favorite cocktails, possibly my favorite cocktail. You may be asking at this point, is he really going to pan in and out of a Russian accent with the Mexican one? And fuck you, I'm going to attempt it all through the entire game. First, you can take tequila. A Mexican Mule is traditionally served in a metal cup. I do not own a suitable metal cup, so fuck you, you're getting a glass one. First, before the tequila, we add a small amount of chili. Seeds and all. You want your flavor. Then, fresh lime juice. We also need a garnish, which I really should have gotten first. Liam Beans lives life his own way. There we go. Not work as a garnish, fuck you. Now, fresh lime juice. This cocktail is one of my favorites because the amount of sugar is minimal. It is all spice, all flavor, no cheap tricks. I add to this ginger cordial to add more spice. Spice, yes, nice. Now, believe it or not, I bought this mint yesterday, and it was fresh. Oxygen has not been kind to it over the night. However, we will work with what we have. So, first things first, you put many of these leaves into the bottom of the glass. Many. The mint, in a way, acts as the sugar. The sugar! Because of the lightness of the taste. Then we smush it down. Not going too hard. We only want to break up the cell walls of the plant, releasing the oils, not too hard, not too hard. Now, tequila. A big fucking swamp of tequila. Oh! We are going to be having sex with many fat chicas tonight. Then, you add ginger beer. I have two. This one, old Jamaica ginger beer, standard type of ginger beer, and the extra fiery wheat. No sugar, no sugar. I will use the one with sugar because I'm watching my figure. Ice. Más frío. Okay, there's no fucking room in that glass. Well, I fucked this up. Now you can see the mini rainforest I have made. It's come to the top. We do not want this. This is not what we want. Add in the ginger beer. Slowly to keep the peace. Now, this is a sad looking lime. It's also a sad looking sprig of mint. It is like a 60-year-old man's penis without Viagra. And here is my garnish. Mother Mexico, Mexicano. And I didn't get my hands on a Mexican Mule. A great failure. One of many great failures of my life. And there's a garnish, isn't it beautiful? Look at this. Have you ever seen anything as pretty in all of your life? The reason you have the sprigs of the mint popping out, coming over the glass, is so that you can get it inside your schnoz. So you put the stem, the straw, next to the mint, near the mint, so you do that. Oh, fuck I'm not doing the voice anymore. Fuck me, that is so good. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ, I'm really going to enjoy this today. I fucking love playing Civ. Civ is one of the best games I've ever played as well. Highway 61, I have actually listened to this album before. I'll give it another listen. Because I remember very little of it. I'm not a big Bob Dylan fan. Bob Dylan songs are great. There's not a lot in my opinion. What's the Jimi Hendrix one that Jimmy did better? Bob Dylan even recognised he did it better. Yeah. Fuck Bob Dylan. Fuck him! No one expects the Mexican Inquisition. Okay. Viva la Mexico! So we are going to set up shop. Always on deity. Once you know how to play this game, it's easy enough to win every time. It's more about optimization. It's about getting it done efficiently. And the Aztecs, the Mexicans, are pretty good at everything. So units heal after combat. That's deadly for domination victory, or just generally good at warfare. It's always important to be good at a bit of warfare in case if you're going for a tech victory or cultural victory, all the other civs start going, hey, fuck the Aztecs with their advanced technology. And they start with a bit of money, which again is very good if you want to get a walk in, which is what we're going to try and do. We'll always try to get a Christopher walk in. Temples produce science. That's, culture and a little bit of science as well. If you get the snakes, why did it have to be snakes? What's that thing? The Ark of the Covenant. If you get the Ark of the Covenant, that produces science or temples in all of your cities. I mean, that could get you quite close to a science victory. Half-price roads. That's always handy. Gold. There you go. Economic victory. So let's see. Decent science. Well, okay science. Not the greatest, but not the worst. Situationally, they could do quite well with a science victory. Science, domination, gold. What's the other one? Science, domination, gold.
and culture. So you're encouraged to get temples. So yes, we are going to play as the Mexican Armada. 2 brothers. And the Mexicans have tomato weapons. It's just called 2 brothers.
It's in theaters now, coming this summer.
2 brothers in a van.
A Mexican armada shows up with weapons made from tomatoes. In Alien Invasion Tomato Monster Mexican Armada brothers, who are just regular brothers running in a van from an asteroid and all sorts of things. The movie.
2 brothers. Okay, we are going to... First thing you got to do in this game, almost always, is you need to move your hacienda. So there's almost always a better place. And the Aztecs, the Mexicanos, true to their form, they are quite good at stealing shit from other people early on. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to find another civilization. And we're going to try and... Oh, turn that down. Oh, and... almost forgot. Album. Bob Dylan. We are going to listen to Bob Dylan. You must be Beatrix. Bill. Bill is at the Via Cuatros on the road to Salina. Name the film. If you want to win a dick pic, name that film in the comments section. Ah yes, Bill. Where is Bill? Okay, so starting. Highway 61 revisited like a Rolling Stone in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So what was I yammering on about? So yeah, the Mexicans, the Aztecs, they have... they start with a bit of gold. Ooh, that's very nice. So that gives temples in all the cities that you have. So let's try and find a coastline. Is this good? This could be good. However, that patch there can be turned into something better. And also, desert is generally shit. So I don't want to be near the desert. And that's a river, which means I could get something called an irrigation bonus, which means more food. So I am going to shimmy over one more. And that was a fucking good choice. This will start slow, but these 3 places can be upgraded. And this one will be upgraded with the irrigation bonus as well. And irrigation will give me that. See there, requires irrigation. So yeah, this is what we're going to do. So we're going to try and get a galley, a boat, and send a boat out there as soon as possible. So let's just do a little bit of exploring, see what's okay. Yeah, that's what we want. Bit of money. And whatever this thing is. Oh wow, have I got 100 quid? Okay, so the Arabs are nearby. Hola, Salahadin. You need alibis. Oh, yes. This could be amazing. If a flag doesn't go up here in Tripoli, that means I get what's called a walk-in, where there's no guards. Oh! Come on. Yes! Fuck me, this is going to be some piss easy game. So now, I'm going to be able to switch to religion as my form of government. Fundamentalism, which means that all my troops get a +1 attack, which is huge. Especially at the start of the game. And because I'm playing as the Mexicans, I'll heal. This is going to snowball so much. What kind of move there? Oh, that's probably a glitch because the Arabs were there a second ago. Yeah, I am going to rush this. That little bit of extra gold makes a difference because you need to get up to 100 and then you get an extra city. So that 4 won't make a difference because the money that you get is always in 5s. If that makes mathematical sense. So if I get 48 there, if I get 20 gold, it would get me there. If I get 15, it wouldn't get me there. You never get 15, but just as an example, so there's no point in having that 4. It's normally a good idea to try and hang on as much as possible to gold at the start of the game so you can get that early settler. Now, the reason that I spent sending this guy up here is just for some exploration. I'll build a 3rd army from this guy down here. I want pottery because I want to get a granary down there. Okay, there you go, that was a good idea. They were probably going to annoy my city as well, so... Oh, that's pretty good. Technology is always good to get. Especially early game. Do I want that to be rushed? Oh, I don't. 20 gold is quite common for you to get.
Dinero, no dinero.
So I'm gonna switch to building. Actually, no, I'm gonna save up my production here because I want to be able to get that granary as soon as it's able to be gotten. So once I get pottery, I can get a granary, and then that is going to skyrocket in population growth. Oh, Egyptos! No, you whore! I'm gonna take all your camels. No more camel toes for you, Cleopatra. I'm coming at you. Right, now, I've got a big enough army, so I'm going to switch to growing population. So I'm not bothering with population on this one because those tiles at the moment only produce 1. They need a building for it to be better. So, fuck that. There's no point getting a 1 population tile.
Oh, ay.
That's so good. It's a shame that the mint ended up being shite. It's literally just a day old. So, This is a niche game, anyway. I'm sure very few people have actually played this version of Civilization. The reason that I'm playing it is because it's significantly faster than the ones you play on the PC, and so there's actually a chance that I might get close to the end of this game. Oh, hello! Okay, a spy. So I'm going to use this spy for some exploration. I don't want to go near there because those barbarians might jump out and try and nab me. So I'm going to go near where my army is so that she can be protected. Okay, there's the English. That changes things. I did not know they were up there. Okay, I'm going to change my government now. This takes a turn. Xbox Live is down forever anyway. I don't give a fuck! Yeah, see, he's going from my thing. Going from my spy. Okay. I'm not gonna go in deeper because all they need is, let's see, 2. Not see, they have 3. I made the right call there. They have 3 there, so this would have been fucked. Okay, so this will be a 3rd victory. So this should take me up to. Oh shit! I really should have been rushing units. I need some gold here. Give me some gold. Give me some gold. Give me some gold. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, switch you to this, build units. Yeah, that's okay, as long as it stays above 100, I'll still get that settler. So I still don't want to go too far forward. So that was actually a stupid risk because I knew I was going towards the Egyptos. Okay. So that would actually be quite good. That would be very good thinking about it. Yeah. The reason that it's not good at the start though is because it needs some boosts. So at the start it has poor production. You only get 1 from a hill. However, with a building you get 3. So it's similar to these are called plains, these yellow places. So you need a building, but to get a building you need production. So it's a terrible idea to start somewhere with just hills. With just granaries or with just plains isn't so bad, as you'll see. I can focus on production for a little bit. You don't need your city to grow too much at the very start, and then it'll catch up quite quickly. So this might be tricky because the English have monarchy and that produces culture, and so that's their border. So this red thing here, you can't be in that while you're at peace, but I don't want to tell them. I'm gonna get in there and fuck them up, rape the shit out of them, like a good Mexican does. So I need to. I'm running a risk here. I need to sneak up on them, but they can push me back peacefully. If their culture increases, which it's bound to. Okay. So that's their city there. I can see it. Let's have a look. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. Alright. I'm not gonna stay. Oh, very nice indeed. A little bit of cash money. Money, cash, hose. So let's just do some more exploration. It's always a good idea to just move in twos when you're around an enemy that's angry at you. Because that camel has a movement of 3. So if you move 3 and then your last move, you're like, oh fuck, I'm beside some soldier that's gonna rip my balls off. There's nothing you can do. But even though it's tempting to use that extra movement, it's prudent to not. Dear Prudence, I don't think I like you anymore. So they probably have an archer by now. So I'm just gonna do. Oh, that's perfect. I'll get an extra turn off this. Yeah, that's all I wanted. I wanted the victory. I don't want to finish off that barbarian camp. I just wanted the veteran upgrade. Okay, so what I'm doing with that other is oh, there's a so there's China. I'm gonna move over to China. The Qing dynasty. There's a little fun fact for you. The term chink usedn't to be a racist term because if you're from China, you're from the Qing dynasty, so it was the correct term is to call them a chink. But similar to, like, I don't know, what's another one of them? Paki. Paki is just, you know, the shortened version of Pakistani, but it's got a bit of stink on it. You don't really, it's not the most socially acceptable thing to call a lad from Pakistan a Paki. Oh yes, getting the English. They're almost impossible to take at the start because they have an extra bonus for archers. Fuck me, like. I think I'm gonna win this game before this album is over. This game is not that kind of game. It is not a fast finish everyone off. Jesus, I am. I'm gonna fuck me. This might be a record for me. Alright, let's see if we can find any of those tiles that are on the ground that give you gold. Alright, so now I'll get pottery. Alright, so I want to get masonry. Not because masonry is particularly good. I can't see any marble that I could get, and the technology of masonry is good because it leads to other stuff. But the main thing is that I want to prevent when you get masonry, you get a wall. There we go. So this population is going to skyrocket now. Look at how pretty that is. Look at all them apples. Do you like apples? Well, I got a number. How do you like them apples? If you would like to win yourself a dick pic from Liam Beans, a big Mexican yam dick, comment on what that film quote is from. Do you like apples? Both of these are useless. What? Why didn't I get monarchy? Ah, that's some fucking bullshit. That is really unsatisfying. Like, I may as well just focus on technology here because yeah, I may as well just focus on technology because I might finish this game before I'd even benefit from any of the population growth. Like, I'm fucking sweeping through these cunts. Egypt's gonna be dead very soon. They're not gonna have an army that's strong enough to beat an attack. Okay, Okay, I think Blitz is actually the smarter thing. Normally infiltration. Infiltration means you're more powerful on your attack, but Blitz means you can attack twice. Now, because I'm the Aztecs, and they have that heal thing, the extra turn means you can really just push your advantage quite a lot. And with the fundamentalism, I think I'll be strong enough. So I think it's more, if they get an archer army, I don't think I'll be able to crack them. So it's more important that I get there quickly to the Chinese then get there later but be stronger. So I'm gonna go Blitz. You're 0. It's Blitz. Blitzenkriegen. Lightning War. Okay, just have to check, see if there's anything up here. Do you, Mr. Jones? So I'm just annoying the Chinese here. Ah, fuck. I have other plans. ¡Viva la México! Your days are numbered, Egyptian puta. Egipto. This is an absolute fucking Ebola raping. Organizations. Yeah, I mean, yeah, tech. It's very unlikely the computer doesn't press for masonry too hard, but if they get a city wall, I'm not gonna be able to get in there because it means a wall gives 100 100% increase in defensive ability, and that's pretty fucking big. Although, this spy is far away, but that spy could probably just be sent in to destroy a building. Do you, Mr. Jones? Boom! Walls are built. And Mexican paid for it. Mexico paid for it. There you go, Thebes. Mr. Jones. I'm just gonna go back so I can sort of punch a hole into the Chinese culture. Once you place a camel on one of their worked tiles, it makes it boop, makes it vanish, unless they have a lot of culture, which the Chinese are not mad on the culture at the start of the game. They're a scientific people. So you get overrun when you are just significantly stronger than whoever you're slaughtering. Oh, that's very good. I don't think I'll need it, but yeah, let's do this. So I'm gonna just go balls to the wall production here. 3. Let's see. 10 turns. Yeah, it's not gonna last that long. This will be over within 10 turns. Yeah, 1 population. I may as well do that, and then that'll. So just leave him there. Leave Gamel there. I'll just bring my spy over. This is gonna be over. I'd say it'll be over by 1000 BC. Oh, this will be cool actually. Let me see if I can just get this done. I'm gonna rush this. Oh, I don't have the money. Actually, this might be a good idea. So now, yeah, there we go. The money man. You know what, I'm just going to switch all of these. Actually, no, I'm going to switch into technology because getting irrigation might actually help a couple of the cities down there. Close it down south. Build. So at 42. Oh wait, I should have sold them some shit. Precious knowledge. Okay, so what do I want to give them? Now that I've gotten the bonus, and I've built the wall. Doesn't matter that the Qing dynasty has the technology afterwards. I'm gonna try and drain them of all their money. This isn't gonna matter. So if this was a long game, what I did there would have been a terrible, terrible, terrible thing to do. But I'm gonna put them in the ground pretty quick, I reckon. Unless they have a full army, which they probably won't. In a way, I almost hope that they do, though, because this is going to be a short fucking game. I'm going to have to restart another one, and then that one will be left completely unfinished. So I'm just going to have them build something, just so it stops bringing me back. Now this is going to be... How much science am I producing? 10 per turn? This is going to be interesting. Snakes. Why'd it have to be snakes? If you want to win a dick pic, name that film. Ah, shit. Alright, so I'm going to let these guys die, because if I back up, it'll give them veteran status. Which is not a good thing. So I know that they have an army around here somewhere, so I'm just gonna let it lie. There you go. So one of the benefits of the Aztecs is their temples produce 3 science. Boom. Okay, so I might need to play a bit more long term here. So that irrigation bonus there, because these are food tiles next to the river, once you get irrigation you get a lovely little bonus. Ah. Okay, it's not so bad. So I'm gonna actually move this guy back because getting these guys into the mix is important. Yeah, there we go. I knew this guy was around here. It's wise to err on the side of caution. Okay, so that's 1 kill. Oh, yes. Now, if this was a long game, I would 100% settle this guy in here because it's fun to have a brilliant city, to have a really thick city of population. But the game that we are playing, not even the game we're playing. I have a lot of cities, so 1 population in each city, especially after I just got that irrigation bonus, is actually quite
Bueno, muy bueno, it's muy bueno. The population of the civilization of Mexico grows every day.
dispatch these reprobates, these filthy peasants with their lack of technology. Okay, shimmy these boys up here. I'm just building something for the sake of building something here. You never know what you're gonna need.
Hola! Hola!
And what I'm doing with these guys is I'm just gonna send them back because I want to get the veteran status out of them. Because he's got 1 kill, so he needs 2 more. Ah, shit. I lacked prudence. I got that right the first time. Why didn't I stay consistent with it? I knew that there was a guy there.
Es no bueno!
That's quite handy though, because that horsey might not last 1 defense. It's got a good attack, so the sword down there means attack and the shield means defense. And those legions are similar to horses, except the horses have an extra movement, which is significant. Fingers in many pies. Oh, that's a lot of population growth. I almost feel like it's a waste to... Yeah, there you go. Go on, get another kill in there. Get another kill in there. Yes, that's what you get for being a retard. What would be useful? 8 turns, Jesus. 8 turns. Yeah, 8 turns, there's no way, no matter what they have, they'd be able to fight against that. Survive that. The horse army will probably be tough enough to do it. This game is an absolute gift. An absolute gift. Getting the Arabs so early. The Arabs, the fundamentalism with the Arabs getting religion, that prevents libraries producing science, which does slow you down at the start of the game, but then getting, you know, Indiana Jones and the Ark of the Covenant, that is so... This game is a perfect game for what it is. Religion gives the attacking boost to the Aztecs. The Aztecs already have an amazing attacking advantage because they heal after every fight. They never need to heal if they win. But the only way you don't win is if you retreat. That's the only way you'll ever have to heal a unit. It's either dead or you retreat it. But it's seldom a good reason. It's seldom a good idea to retreat your units because you give the enemy a bonus. A little trick that you can do to take advantage of that, though, something that I recently only just started doing this one, is if you're gonna culture flip it. Oh, hello. Build a galley. Okay, so now this thing is a vet. Now I can get an extra movement out of that guy if I shimmy this bloke over here and then do. So, you got 2 movement, do you, darling? Yes, you do. Alright. So I'm just gonna do 1 at a time this time. I don't want another debacle. I should have asked for a piece of them earlier. Piece of shit, more like! Ha ha! Viva la Mexico!
Stealing and raping. We do not send our best people. Ay, 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 ay. Viva la Mexico.
Oh, I did want to use this spy to break down their defenses. They can do a thing called disrupt defensive units. Once you get them into a city, spies can do a couple of different things. But oh, that could be an option. If I steal their great scientist, I could take them to a city and instantly get feudalism. But I could kill them faster if I disrupt their units. Oh, decisions. Just have a look-see here, see if there's anything back there. And there might be a little hut or something on here, so send me troops. Okay,
Jesus, I'm starving, lads. I can eat a horse.
oh, I forgot. This place is productive. I'm gonna build a barracks here. If I get a barracks here, it means when the feudalism comes in and I can get knights, I can get a veteran without having them upgraded. I don't think they'll need it, but I may as well do something while I wait. I won't need them. Here we go, disrupt defensive units. Oh shit! Yeah, I have to let them die. It's a shame. Fuck. Oh, I really wanted to kill them before BC comes in.
Turn down for James Watt.
Who's got the most? Yes, Jimmy, where you are? Build that Colossus there, would you, Jimmy? Be a doll. So the Colossus doubles whatever is being produced in there, so you can switch. So yeah, 19 science or 16 gold. I get the 19 science because you get 3 for the temple because
Mexico. Mexican.
No wait, Mexicans were Yanks. Oh wait, no they weren't. That's fucking South Park. That's Butters. Showing my colours there.
Whoa, yeah, but Skinner with
What's his name in that episode?
Mantequilla.
No, Mantequilla. Clean. See? Wash. Last of the Mexicans. Okay, I'm gonna rush this. 4 turns.
Own 'em.
Let's see, how many technologies do I have? 8. So you're just building shit, baby. Same, just build something for the sake of it. You never know what you'll need. Isolation.
Oh,
Oh, hell. What's the rating system on that cocktail? It might be. I'd say I'd give it a 9 out of 10. The Mexican Mule with the chili.
the chili.
The reason it gets a 9 and not a 10 is it does take a fair bit of effort to make. And you do need a variety of ingredients. And, as is evident today, you can kind of have it fucked up if you leave your mint for, 24 hours. I got it from a market and all. Corner shop, but like corner shop market. Yeah, built in Thebes, good. That means they're veterans. I'm just gonna do this just to get a technology.
Own 'em. Hip hop.
Okay. Desolation. Alright, so move these gentlemen up. And build unit. I don't actually need to rush them, and I'll show you why in a second, so I'm not going to. Actually, 3 gold is absolutely nothing, so fuck it, I don't care. Better to have more production next turn. Just go in and fuck with them a little bit. Oh no!
You may kill us, but you cannot kill an idea.
Go on, the boys! Oh, that's fucking sweet. That is sweet as a nutmeg. Sweet like Tropicana. Navigation is probably the only thing that could really benefit me. Like this is over. There's no way they'll survive this. So that great general works with other units. So if I get my knights in here, they'll be boosted. So let's see, 18, oh yeah, they're veterans now. Let's see, can I don't need to shimmy them up. Ah, fuck! 180, I really didn't want that. no way we survived this. Boom, that's them dead. So that's their biggest army. They probably don't have... Okay, maybe they do. So let's rush these. Desolation Road. Well done, everyone. Showing your colors here. You are Mexicans, not Mexicans. Oh shit! Oh. Well, that's probably not the worst thing in the world. At least it's getting rid of his production. Go on, slaughter them yellow scumbags. Coronavirus starting pricks with your fucking bat eating. There we go.
Viva la Mexico! Viva la Mexico!
That's still a record for me, though. I've never beaten a beaten the game this soon. I don't particularly like beating the game very quickly because usually you've got momentum, and when you have all the momentum, like that would have been fun. Seeing the Hanging Gardens fucking explode that city. Hanging Gardens makes increases your population by 1.5, so that would have gone up to 12. And I could have done something like this to delay it so that the population would increase more, so that maybe get it up to like 15 or something. But alas, here endeth the lesson.
Morte. Días de la muerte. Chairman Mao is a day. Queen Elizabeth is the first. She is there. Salahadin in memory. And the whore, Cleopatra, the puta. She is there.
So, right, how much longer do we have on Oh, mates! I swear to God, I'm not looking that up or making that up. Have a look at that. Like a Rolling Stone restarting again. I'm fucking. This is by far the best timing that has ever happened on any of these badges. Viva la Mexico! Ah! Bottle. Need to finish this. Tastes like sunshine and happiness. That was very neat and tidy. I thought that, well, Bob Dylan started me out with his short album, his short 1960s style album. So, what do I have left? What do I have left? What do I have left? I made a little list of things that I'm always fucking forgetting. Yes, the rating system. The rating system. Wife system. What does this get? What does Civilization Revolution get? It gets a standard wife. The reason it doesn't get successful wife is because it can. I don't know. It might be a successful wife. because I played this game when it first came out and I got a little sick of it, but I bought it again just because I was starting this whole V.A.G thing, and I really have played it quite consistently. And my housemate and I, we do a system link on it. We play multiplayer. Now we actually have to write our own rules for the multiplayer because this game is really designed to be played against AI and not against other players, and it can be so frustrating unless you have set rules where it's like, okay, your turn, my turn, your turn, my turn. You know what, after that victory, the way that ended, successful wave. I can't say it's not a successful wave. So this is a game that I've been coming back to for years. It has given me happiness isn't really the right word for when you're playing a lot of computer games. Satisfaction. It has killed a lot of time in a way that I suppose positivity isn't the right word. Jeez, I'm making fucking balls of this. It's a successful wipe. It's a great game. Cocktail, fucking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I fucking love that thing. So little sugar in it. A little bit of an effort to make. Not crazily rare ingredients. Limes, mint, green chili. You're gonna be able to get that shit. Tequila. Highway 61. I'm not a Dylan fan.
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
I'm not a Dylan fan, but I can appreciate it. Rolling Stone's a good song. They're catchy. They're catchy songs. Now, I have already, me and my housemate Brian, we already did this just by ourselves. So there's Highway 61, there's Civilization down there near Skyrim and Tekken, and there's a Mexican Mule. So, have I forgotten anything else? Rating system. Oh! If there's feedback, gimme feedback. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I've never done anything like this before in my life. The fucking amateur error, king of amateur error here. So if there's something that you particularly like, let me know. Let me know and I'll do more of it. If there's something that you think is a load of shite, like, you know, stop dressing in fucking stupid shit. That's a fucking Bilbao flag. It's not Mexican. You just thought that it had similar colors and a Spanish-speaking country that you could get away with it. So yeah, please do inform me. I wish to be informed, good or bad.